Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, February 25th, and I just finished gassing up the truck. I am on my way to Lake Naconiche. If you saw my video from last week, that's where I fished with a few buddies. Had a little bit of success there. Definitely some big fish swimming around in Lake Naconiche, so that's why I'm heading back. Today, just to kind of mix things up a little bit, I'm gonna kind of give myself a challenge. I'm gonna have basically three things that I want to achieve today. The first thing is I'd love to catch a fish on a topwater. Whether it's a spook, whopper, plopper, frog, just a topwater bite would be something pretty cool to have for me, especially given the fact that it's February. The second goal is to catch a fish off a bed. A lot of those fish were pre-spawned, and I think, that was a week ago. I think a lot of those fish have potentially moved up onto beds. So I'd like to catch one off a bed today as well. The last goal for today is to try to catch a fish over 5 pounds. It can be in any way, any bait, any technique, but just to get one over 5 pounds would be pretty cool today. I've got a scale with me so we can weigh it. I got about 20 more minutes until I get to the lake, and it's gonna be about a mile pedal to the spot I want to fish, and we'll see you then. Well, we've made it to the first spot, just kind of the inside cut of a major cove. Gonna start here where I got some bites last week and work our way back. So the challenge for today, 2 of the 3 might prove to be a little bit harder than I anticipated. The frog or the topwater bite and the bed bite, because the water is a lot dirtier today than it was last week, and also major cold front came through last night. It's only about 46 degrees right now, so I don't know about the topwater bite or the bed bite, but who knows? We'll still see what we can put together. That feels like a big fish. And it is. There's a fish over 5. That might be over 5. We'll have to see. It's a good way to start right there. I don't know if it's going to go over 5 though. Four, 3, close. Well, what's funny about that fish is that was almost the exact same spot I lost a big one last week. So, hey, you win some, you lose some, and we ended up getting that one in the boat. Unfortunately, not over the 5 pound mark, so still 0 for 3 on the challenge goals today. But first half hour of fishing and already a 4.5 pounder in the boat, so we'll take that as a good sign. This stuff looks really good for some bedding fish. I mean, there's some hard bottom here. It's protected, but I do not see anybody home. Aren't you fish? Nice little fish. That's funny. That second fish was the other lost fish I had, or it was the same location where I lost the other fish last week. So the two fish I lost last week, I ended up catching two out of both of those areas today. Probably not the same fish, but clearly a place where they like to be. Oh boy, just saw a topwater bite. I saw a bass crush something over there. Right over there. Well guys, finally found one, or actually found a couple on a bed. One looks to be about 5 pounds, the other one looks to be about 4. So some pretty big fish on this bed right here. Let's see if we can entice them to bite. This is a pretty good sized fish we got here. This could be 2 birds, 1 stone kind of deal. Could be over 5 and then a bed fish. So if we can get this fish, then I'll get 2 out of my 3 goals for today. I thought she was a lot bigger than that. Well, no. $2.14. It honestly looked a lot bigger in the water. Alright, it just took me about 6 hours, but finally got one of the 3 goals achieved today. Catch one off a bed. I thought that fish was a lot bigger, but it was only about 3 pounds, and I thought it was maybe close to 4, 4.5. But I do think there's a couple back there that there's one on the bed that looks to be about 5 pounds. So I'm gonna go try to fish for her and see if I can get that 5-pound fish. Giant ones just came in. Oh my god. Holy crap, guys. I kid you not, as I was loading up right by the ramp, there was a ton of bass busting bait right by the ramp. Jeez. Oh, there we go. No, no, no. Oh my God. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh my gosh. They're in the area. I think they're corralling all the bait right into the ramp. There we go, right there. Look at all of them, look at all of them. Oh! Look at them, they're going nuts. I'd be willing to bet I can get them with the old chatter. There we go. I knew there were fish here. It's a good one too. It's a fat fish. Nice bank fish. Oh, God. There we go. Oh no, he came off. Shoot. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Hope you guys can see this. There we go. That's a big fish. Oh, he's pretty good. Yeah, it's a big, he's pretty good. Healthy fish. Oh, there we go. Little guys. These were what were busting earlier. My spook was a little bit too big for these size fish. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Decent day on the water. Probably had around 15 pounds for my best 5, but only able to achieve one of the 3 goals that I set for today, and I was only able to catch a fish off a bed. Right at the end, that was kind of crazy. When fish started schooling and chasing, I think they were actually using the ramp, and kind of that bank next to the ramp is a place to corral bait, and yeah, there were bass busting everywhere right by the ramp when I was loading up, and missed a couple on the spook, so that could have been 2 out of the 3 goals. But you know, when I first was thinking about coming down here, my mind was set on like Toledo Bend and Sam Rayburn, but Lake Naconiche is a phenomenal fishery, and it suits kayak fishing pretty well because it's got a lot of tight little spaces in between all that standing timber that I can get in between. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Hope you guys are able to start doing some fishing yourself, depending on where you are in the country. And I will catch you guys next time.